What's good, family? It's your coach, breaking down something deeper than the motivation quotes online, deeper than the hustle culture, deeper than chasing the bag. Today, we're breaking down the psychological trap behind the new wave, materialistic addiction, money chasing, the collapse of real opportunity. Nobody is talking about this honestly, but if you understand this message today, you'll move differently forever. So let's get to it. All right, part one of what I had to talk about is how they have programmed the world. See, for years, society hit you with that one message: buy more, want more, achieve more, flex more. See, materialism wasn't just a trend. It was a spiritual conditioning. Your phone, your apps, your music, your movies. Everything told you you need more to feel worthy. You need more to prove yourself. You need more to belong. And when you attach your self-worth to material things, you become easy to control, because now someone can manipulate your emotions with a new phone, a new car, a new designer brand, a new lifestyle fantasy. They turned the world into addicts for stuff. Not because people needed these things either, but because people were taught to hate feeling less than. You understand me? So, now we want to break it down a little bit more deeper, right? So we want to talk about the chasing the bag culture. See, when the material wave started slowing down, they introduced the next drug: chase the bag. The new hustle culture, the new identity. Your value wasn't in who you are. It was in how much you made. And people bought into it so deeply that chasing money became their personality. The world shifted from material addiction to money addiction. But here's the psychological trap. If you're addicted to outcomes, you lose control of your life. If you're addicted to like money, people can use you very easily. If you're addicted to status, you will compromise your soul. See, now it's 2025, right? And something real is happening right before our eyes. Companies cutting staff, automation replacing workers, costs rising, wages staying the same, new jobs requiring unrealistic skills. And here's the crazy part about it. The addiction society programmed into people didn't disappear. I'm going to repeat that again. The addictions society programmed into people didn't disappear, but the resources to support those addictions did. So now you have millions of people with money addiction, material addiction, validation addiction, and attention addiction, with fewer opportunities to sustain those habits. This is where the psychological breakdown starts, right here. Me, as the minister of motivation. If you like what you're seeing, like what you're hearing so far, hit the like button. If you know somebody that needs to hear this, share it. And if you haven't, subscribe. So, the dangerous shift in things is when people feel like they need money to feel valuable, but the jobs aren't available. You see where this is going? They start doing anything to keep up. They start basically compromising what they believe in. And this is where the phrases come in: selling their soul for cheap, Yeah. What does that look like today, huh? Selling your soul for cheap, you might want to know. Well, as the minister of motivation, that's my job to tell you what you don't know. People betraying themselves for clout. Women and men selling their bodies online. People lying for likes. People scamming. People jumping into toxic relationships for financial help. People showing fake lifestyles to feel real validation. People losing their morality just to feel relevant. Not because they're bad people, but because the world gave them the wrong definition of success and they took the bait. The trap isn't the lack of money. The trap is the attachment to money. So now we want to go psychologically into the addiction of what I'm talking about. So here we go. When you chase money from fear, you become desperate. When you chase money from insecurity, you become dependent. And when you chase money from ego, you become blind to the eyes. And when you chase money from emptiness, you always feel broke. Trust me. No matter how much you make, materialism and money chasing aren't just trends. They're unhealed wounds being expressed through lifestyles. People aren't chasing money. They're chasing validation. They're chasing feeling good enough. They're chasing belonging. They're chasing identity. But here's the truth for me, the minister of motivation on your back. You cannot fill a spiritual hole with physical things. I repeat that. You cannot fill a spiritual hole with physical things. Where they do that at? So let me teach you something. Let me teach you something about the solution of this right here. Okay, you listening? Money is a tool, not an identity. Material things are accessories, not achievements. And the world outside you is nothing without the world inside of you. So to break this cycle, you need to start building yourself value that isn't based on what you own. Develop skills that make you recession proof. Learn discipline over desire. Create purpose over popularity. And invest in identity and not your image. And when you fix your mindset, you stop being manipulated by society. And when you build inner strength, you stop needing outer approval. And when you stop chasing everything outside you, you know what? You finally start receiving what's meant for you. Yeah, you do. See, family, stop chasing the bag from desperation and start becoming the person that opportunity naturally flows to. Stop chasing the bag from desperation and start becoming the person that opportunities naturally flow to. If this message hit you today now, drop a comment. I'm breaking the programming. Because once you see the trap, you can never go back to sleep. Make sure you subscribe. I'm dropping more truth, more healing, more mindset, and more real conversation the world needs right now. I'm your coach. I'm here to elevate you, not entertain you. Let's grow, let's evolve, and let's break the motherfucking cycle.